Andrew McCART, IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here in Sheffield, delighted to be joined by Hopey Price. Hopey, I was at your debut back in Manchester in November. Very impressed. You went out to Saudi Arabia, done the business again. Before we talk about anything else, like, how was Saudi for you? Enjoy it?
Yeah, unbelievable experience really to box on such a big event out there, and it's done a lot for me profile as a professional boxer. Obviously, I had a big name in the amateur game, but just turning over so young, and now I think a lot of people are starting to get back and watch me journey into professionals. So
just having to get going.
Yeah.
Obviously, 2020 this year hasn't started off well for you. I mean, Dave Cole put out a tweet that you've injured yourself. I don't know if you can enlighten me a little bit more on what's happened.
Well, like you say, I was since Saudi. I just maybe took a week off Christmas, come back, and I got literally ill straight away. I think everyone was getting ill, but I managed to fight it off and got back in the gym training and sparring and that, and supposed to box on this bill of the weekend in Sheffield. So I was looking forward. I'm gutted that I'm not boxing. I saw quite a few tickets
the injury, if you don't mind me
the
asking?
injury. What I done was I hit my elbow in sparring, and I went and had an X-ray maybe 2 days ago, and they said that I've damaged the tissue in my elbow and it's trapping a nerve, and it's just sending very bad pain down all through my arm, especially to my wrist. So if it was a little niggle, I'd have probably been able to go through it, but I think at this stage of my career I haven't been able to sleep, and so I wouldn't have had the right preparation to box on Saturday night. And I think, like you say, I'm only young, so there's no point in me taking a bigger risk and possibly injuring it worse and being out for maybe 6 months or a couple of months. If I injure it, it could be a permanent injury where I might as well just take a couple of weeks off, let it heal up, and I want to get back out in March. So
I was going to ask, what's the timescale looking for this injury?
They said to have a week to 2 week off, not using it, so not punching, and then I'll be able to punch it again. It should be fine. So
March isn't too bad.
No, it's not too bad. We're going to Dubai next week on a training camp. Me, Jordan, and Dave. So probably start using it probably back then, and then when I come back from Dubai, probably pick up and start sparring again, and hopefully get on one of the bills in March, maybe March 7th. It's in Manchester. It's not too far. That'd be a good bill to get on.
I'm sure Eddie can squeeze you on that bill.
I'm sure he can squeeze me on.
You better tell him now. Tell it.
Last time I sold quite a few tickets there last time as well, and
that's where you made your debut.
Made my debut. Put on 2 good performances. One in Manchester, one in Saudi. So I think I'll be ready for March 7th.
I mean, what are you, 19?
19.
Still 19, yeah.
19,
I mean, you're so young. What you hope? Normally with young kids coming through, like they get a fight. March fight, April fight, May fight, June, July. Are you hoping for that? Injury free, maybe March, back out in April, and in the summer?
I'm ready to fight whenever whenever Eddie and Dave says I'm good to go. It's really what I love to do. To me, it's what I was born to do. Really, is to fight. But I've got to understand that I need the time in the gym to learn. I think sometimes just going on sparring, right? Been sparring with Kid Galahad, the top pros, and went over to America and sparred a load of top pros up there. I think sometimes I'm learning just as much sparring these top level pros as I am fighting, but it's still good to get the fight. So I want to be busy, this year, and make a good name for myself in professional boxing. But I think I still need the time in the gym to do other things also.
I think I read some of that. Billy Joe Saunders saying that you're the next best thing, and all these other guys are saying you're the next best thing. Do you feel the pressure of that when people are saying this about you?
Not really. I think there's got to be a reason they're all saying it, so that's the way I look at it. I think when you look at, they're all looking, especially our community. I think a lot of the young boys never used to stick on and go through, and now Billy Joe's obviously is at the top of the sport. Tyson's in a massive fight in 2 weeks against Wilder. So I think they're sort of looking at us, and we've won all the titles as juniors and all through the amateur. And I think they're sort of just trying to give us a bit of inspiration. Hopefully we can go on and do the same thing. I'm confident that I can be the next one to go on and then be world champion and do what they're doing, multi-weight divisions and all that.
They're not Billy Joe's, but
Tyson can't. Billy Joe's won 2 weights, and I'm sure a big fight with Canelo. I think that's the one everyone wants to see, really. Billy Joe, Canelo, or Callum Smith, and out there at the minute. I think he's the only man I can see posing a threat to Canelo. He's the only man I can see beating him at the minute. I think he's just got the style to do it. I think there's a reason Canelo don't want to fight him. I think Billy Joe could beat Canelo Alvarez.
Well, that's a perfect way to end this interview. Hopey,
thank you very much.
Your injury heals up quick, and enjoy Dubai.
You as well.
And hopefully I'll see you out in March.
Well, nice probably see you the weekend.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you.